Federal Beats.
Thank you for the split. Hey, I'm out of space. Fly away. Houston, we have a problem. Come in. Come in. Please come in.
I'm Mr. Space, in outer space. Lost in the clouds, vanished without a trace. Feel they wanna change me, but I'm feeling great. Started with a bang, now it's time to fly away, fly away. I'm Mr. Space, in outer space. In outer space. I'm Mr. Space, in outer space. In outer space. I'm on my buzz Aldrin, I'm buzzed off in the clouds, exhausted, just coughing. Some in awe cause I'm awesome, but I'm awkward. In the cockpit with something greener than a Martian. In my starship, trying to change the target. From local artists to America's most wanted. On federal charges because of my knowledge. Wanted for arson, blaze the way, fade away the shot, I called it. You hear the ring, I'm here to win a ring. Whether the weather, snow, sleet, or rain, kingdom come, I've come to reign. Was lost in space, now I found a database. Seen stranger things than the human race. Doom bring it till the views I change. I'm Mr. Space, in outer space. Lost in the clouds, vanished without a trace. Feel they wanna change me, but I'm feeling great. Started with a bang, now it's time to fly away, fly away. I'm Mr. Space, in outer space. In outer space. I'm Mr. Space, in outer space. In outer space.
Please come in. On my bus light year, eons beyond light years. We on, you get peed on, you peons in high chairs. I'm hyped in hyperspace, other beyonds belong right here. Trying to reach the station, but the placement's not quite clear.
Writing comments in the Milky Way, these bars of galaxies. Through a black hole to another universe, I'm traveling too much hate.
Got me losing faith in humanity. Don't know how much we're the same, so instead we call them aliens inside my cranium. Radioactive like uranium. Packing stadiums, hard balls, jaws, titanium. Invading your airways. Enter restricted airspace. A UFO, not an airplane. Now follow my airway. I'm Mr. Space, in outer space. Lost in the clouds, vanished without a trace. Feel they wanna change me, but I'm feeling great. Started with a bang, now it's time to fly away, fly away. I'm Mr. Space, in outer space. In outer space. I'm Mr. Space, in outer space. In outer space. I'm Mr. Space, in outer space. In outer space. I'm Mr. Space, in outer space. I'm Mr. Space.
Please come in.
What up, 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 fam? How y'all doing? How y'all living? How y'all feeling? What's poppin'? Won't be on too long tonight. I gotta make a little journey tomorrow. And yeah. But I figured we get a couple runs in. Hey, what's good, bro? How you doing? How you feeling? I need to find a whatchamacallit. Woo! All right, let's see. Oops. We got a journey tomorrow. Love the Mr. A. I appreciate it. For real, for real. Shit's a banger. Speaking of which, let me do this real quick. Might as well listen to some bars while we smoke it up a little bit, you know? Bro, why is my computer being all slow today? I just realized, why the fuck don't I have... How do I... Huh? Oh. I was looking at the wrong shit, that's why. How do I delete... Oh, okay. What would it be under? I feel like it's not popping up my shit. Yo soy confusion. Like I see a whole bunch of outputs, but none of them are the ones that I'm looking for. What's up, Steely? How you doing? Well, what if I just did... I just feel like that's a bunch of extra shit. For no reason. Let me see. What's this? Yeah, like, why don't I see the Realtek audio? I literally see, like, every other thing but the main... Maybe if I go into audio preferences. No. See? Why can't I find that? All right, try this one more time. What's going on though? What's the vibes like? How's everybody's Thanksgiving or holiday if you celebrated? Shout out to all my native and indigenous people. Motherfuck Columbus and all the bitch ass settlers that stole land and killed innocent people. I had some tacos today. That's what I had for Thanksgiving. Some carne asada, double wrap corn tortillas, extra cilantro, extra onion, and then 2 different salsas. They got like a regular red, and then they got like a habanero joint. He gave me the regular salsas like right away in the bag, whatever. And then I was like, hey, could I get one of those habanero salsas? And he's like, you want the habanero? And I was like, yeah, please. He's like, it's very spicy. I was like, oh, I know this. I'm well versed on your guys' habanero salsa. He's like, okay. He's like, but it could be bad for your fingernails. I was like, oh, trust me, I know that too. Got to be careful when you fucking put it on your tacos. Fucking end up, especially because I wear contacts, so like I gotta use my fingers to fucking. I have to make sure I wash them bitches a bunch. Not trying to fucking flame my eyeball. All right, well, if I make it I'll just have to put it behind everything. Why can I still see it though? Like, this should be behind. All right, now let's see if I play a song, if it'll come up. Bruh. Why? Why are they making it so, like, where? They, like, changed all the fucking audio shit? It don't make sense. I already had all this shit figured out. Like, why can't I reveal the audio track on this? That's the right one. It's like, all right, we'll let you put it on as a scene. We'll show it, but we won't give you an audio whatchamacallit for it, so good luck. All right, maybe I need to do this. Browser. Can y'all hear the music? I don't think so, but yeah, because I don't see it on any. No job this. I didn't think so. All right, hold on. Try something different, I guess. What did I just put it on? VB audio V. Motherfucker. Oh, I found it.
These statements after the.
Now you should be able to hear it. Course.
They gon' watch when I go live.
Let me know if it's
when
too loud.
Go time, these coke lines so potent, reloaded, they nosedive. Barely stay in the flow, a ghost when I wrote mine. No lies told, so live with the words that they won't die. My soul tied to these notes, I quote with the whole vibe.
No job, this light work a perk, cause I know God.
On alert, I observe where they lurk, so it's even off. First they hate the verse, then hit reverse. Now love the song. The closest pray for you fall off, then cheer when you're on off. Switch cause they're on off wouldn't work, so they called off phone home. But the call's lost, from a lost cause to an alien that's long gone. Gone missing or logged off. My mission's transmitted, I'm gifted, I'm giving them proof. You wishing for different, I'm wishing you didn't, you lose. I shifted the vision, I'm winning.
Cheers, chat.
Is truth.
Matter of fact,
forgiving, forgetting, I'm living it too. You pretty much play him, I'm gonna be on him. Cause I told him,
back by
popular demand.
I demand the profits in advance, I'm the man, or alien.
In a spaceship till I land.
Higher than the
trees, lower than the grass. If you hate on me, then I'll leave you in the past. Spring in my step, now I got them falling back.
The real follow me.
Cause I'm all up in my bag. Dope with the bars like a fiend when they
relapse.
Relax, sit the fuck down, better take a seat fast.
You ain't been around, fake.
We don't react. Don't deserve my heart, think I'ma keep that. But the brain's too big, you can't even see past. Hooked on my lines, out here catching sea bass.
Bass with a sweet ass face, I'ma need that.
My place you can't reach, dummy, where's your teach at? Steal my ways, I'm never phased, my next wave's a deep crash.
You know what? Since it's a joint and it kind of looks like a whatchamacallit, I might be able to get away with it.
Shit epic right here.
This is what y'all been waiting for, ain't it?
Return to the cause since the bars need raising.
Call me father, I offer these statements.
After the slaughter, I offer my graces, amen. An alien straight off the spaceship. Never been basic, basically words for words I created. These codes, if known, expose the whole matrix. Yeah, y'all slow. You know I know you won't make it. Damn, you been gone. What you been on? Going live, writing star tracks like Klingons. That's facts. I'm back in attack on Titans. Why these snakes in the grass rap like pythons? Grab an AK, a pack, and a mask that's nylon. Put it in the bag before I flame like Dylon. Touchdown like 10-5, then dive at the pylon. The level I'm on, they do what I says like Simon. Sheesh, young Federal made the beat, unleash the beast. Having high hopes, you can say it's in my pedigree. Degenerate, check the X is already signed on the dotted line. I'm ahead of time, that's the better me. I place the bet on me, best believe I thrive. I got the drive, you just a set of keys. Not in tune, you can't unlock a thing. Big brain, not insane to shrink. Nas made them look, cause made them think. Balls full, I ain't even on my second drink. Check the seconds, never second on your second blink. You're on the brink of destruction, my introduction to a better place. Loose screws can't even keep my head on straight.
So let me demonstrate, elevate it straight to space with enlightened mental states. I'm ahead of grace.
From the state of many lakes, saying grace before I innovate. In your face and interfaith, how these lyrics made. This life character, I've been the main.
Amazed, these words flow like a levee break. Level up as I meditate. Gratitude, how I'm giving thanks.
Just a taste, you wish you could get a plate. Food for thought, Chef Cause got a Michelin made. Pissed off, they couldn't think the same. Held back as they missed the grade. They getting cakes,
Safe to say I don't need to bank on that. Minnesota legend like Garnett. I'm a wolf in my target.
Center with the hits like a marksman. I call switch, lockdown,
Now you want bitch. With glasses on, I'm cause Kent. Superman, smoking kryptonite, stroke of genius, I sparked it. With laser vision, I'm locked in.
Unconscious with the logic, my brain's missing, I lost it.
yours missing, I'm holding it hostage. The last laugh, I'm getting it off, then I'm past, future's bright, the present is awesome. Gas mask, got a light, smoke, feel now I'm coughing. That's that, they try to bite like a vamp in a coffin, and I'm cost. FYI, that song right there that I just played is on all streaming platforms, if you guys didn't know. Just gotta search Cause, C-A-U-Z, and then Lyrical Exercise. And you should see like a little green alien doing a stretch. But yeah, if you guys were ever wondering, and coming 2026, I'm coming. I'm putting out all sorts of shit. Let's go. Shout out to the big 2 likes. Shout out to everybody watching. Hope y'all doing good tonight. Chad, I ain't gonna lie. The way my Thanksgiving started was pretty tough. There was so I was sitting here. I was thinking about going to bed. I was just smoking. I forget what I was doing. I was watching like some random stream and doing, I don't even know. I'm just kind of bullshitting, you know. And all of a sudden I hear a pop. So, you know, usually pops are fireworks, gunshots, or somebody fucking with something. So I thought maybe it was somebody like messing with my garage. So I look out and I got a big light that flashes on my garage when you walk by. Light wasn't on. Couldn't see anybody there. I pull up, I got a Ring camera. Pull up the Ring camera. Don't see anybody there. Whatever. So I get up, I go to my room. My room looks out the front of the house. I look down at the garage area. Light's not on. Nobody's there, but I've heard multiple pops like during this time. This is all like within like a 4 or 5 minute little window. And I kind of look down at the Ring camera again, and I kind of notice like a faint orange color that looks weird. Obviously it was like 5 a.m, like late 4, early 5 o'clock in the morning. So like it was a color that was out of place for that time, especially because it had just snowed here in Minnesota. Like snow had just went down the night before. So it's just a weird, so I was like, hold on. So I go back to the front window and I look out and I'm like, dude, is that flames? I was like, please don't let that be a fire. Mind you, it's like half a block down, just half a block, kitty corner. So I'm thinking like, fuck, what do I do? I was like, I gotta call 911. So I grab my phone, or I already have my phone. I flip over to the thing. I start dialing 911. I'm heading downstairs to go check for sure outside to see if I can see it better. But I'm already calling them. And as soon as I tell them, yo, I think there's a fire, I was like, no, it's for sure flames like coming up, and it's bad. And I literally watched it grow from like in a matter of minutes. It went from being like a little fucking flame that I could barely see, like make out, because it was so there's a house on the corner, and it was behind that house. So like I couldn't tell exactly where it was coming from. And so I called 911. They transferred me over to fire. I let the dispatcher know where it is, and she's like, you should see him here in a second. And I live close to the fire station. And immediately as like just before she even said it, like I could hear him coming up. and fucking it went up in flames so fucking fast. And I just hope and pray that everybody made it out, or it kind of looked like a girl. So I went back later, or I drove past it this after I went back to sleep, and then went to go run errands, because I hadn't slept yet, and it looks like it was a garage from what I could tell from the side street, but I wasn't really trying to be all up in the people's business and shit. But I just hope and prayed that like my call came soon enough to like either get everybody out or hopefully there wasn't nobody in that area or whatever, and everybody ends up being safe. And I it was just another one of those times where like seeing something fucked up happen so close to you. I'm just glad I was able to call. And I just felt bad because I wish I would have like seen it a couple minutes sooner. Like if I would have realized that it was a fire a couple minutes sooner, like could it have been put out even sooner or whatever. But I'm just happy that they were able to put it out. It didn't spread to like a bunch, because there was a bunch of houses in that area. So and it was when I say like the flames are like shooting up past the house that was in front of it. So like I could literally see. I literally thought an entire house was engulfed at that time. So I'm fucking freezing. It's like 22 degrees out. Feels like 14. I'm fucking like hands and feet cold, but I don't give a fuck. I just want to make sure like people are good. And then, after about a half an hour, and it seemed like they were starting to pack up. They still ended up being there for another couple hours, probably trying to figure out like where the fire started from and whatnot. But yeah, man, I could only think of like, I think that there was like family houses, because they're like a set of duplexes over there. So I was just like hoping and praying that like all the people got out, and that if they did lose their house, like they had places to go, because it's fucking Thanksgiving, man. That'd be the worst. And as somebody that's had a lot of either so it ended up, I think it only ended up burning. I think it ended up being a garage. I'm not 100% sure. I'll probably eventually go down and look at it more. But like I said, I wasn't really trying to like get into people's shit. But it looked like a garage when I drove by it. But I heard multiple like pops / like explosions and shit. So I don't know what was on fire, like what exactly did burn up, but like a whole part of a roof was gone. They were using a saw out there multiple times. So like I don't know exactly what went up in flames, but like it was fucking bad. And the whole time I'm like hoping that it wasn't a house. I don't think it was. It looked like a garage that was behind the house. My sister ended up waking up randomly because she gets notifications from our ring phone. She's down in Texas, and she usually never wakes up. So it was just crazy. She got on there and she's like, "Good job for calling, bro." And I was just like, I still just felt bad. Like I could have called like potentially 3 to 5 minutes earlier if I would have realized that's what it was. But I do feel good that I was able to make that call as quick as I did, for them to be able to come up, put out the fire as quick as they did, and just praying that I hear that, everybody made it out and there was no like casualties or anything. But like I said, when I drove by it looked like it was the garage behind the house unit, but I can't tell because the way the houses are set up over there on that block is weird, because they got like a regular house here, an old historic house on the corner, and then Behind them, down the block is like a 3-unit like townhome-ish things, and then they got like another set of townhomes on the other, like it's weird, and then they got like a garage set back there. So I couldn't see exactly what it was, but it looked like the garage had started on fire, and I don't know like what the cause was or whatever. But yeah, coldest night we ever had that at the time. Fresh snow, and it's Thanksgiving morning, and I had just happened to still be awake. And hear something faintly because my window was mostly closed, but I got it cracked just a little. And yeah, man, it's just one of those things, man. Just being grateful for what you do have, and not being in a situation like that, but also being able to just react to something like that and do your best to try to help. But yeah, so crazy ass fucking start to Thanksgiving, but ran my errands. Um, got some tacos, and then kind of just been chilling. And then tomorrow I got pretty much a full day trip. And then I work this weekend. So just been busy and fucking whatever. But hey, Chad, 420 plus test, smoke that shit. Shout out to the 2 likes. Chad, don't forget to drop that like and that sub. That shit free 99, baby. I was also waiting for one of the homies was supposed to jump on tonight and play. He was gonna hit me up earlier, but he never did. So I was like, I still want to get on, but I'm not gonna be on too long because I have, like I said, I got to get some. I got to get some sleep before I go on my full little journey here. All right, let me unplug that. Pause that. Close that. And I think I'm going to do a Night Raid Spaceport free loadie to start. Let's get to it, chat. Let's get this loot. Finish these missions. Oh, hold on. How do I cancel? Oh, guess the cancel didn't work. Loud close but quiet steps. Interesting. All right. We got a Pharaoh. That's pretty solid. What was the... Scope out the rocket thrusters outside the rocket assembly. All right. Yeah, why isn't the Elgato? Why are you not sharing sound? I mean, this should have nothing to do with it. I swear to God, bro. Why they always gotta be? Okay, hold on. The screen's probably gonna go black for a second. 1 second. Bro, what the fuck? I don't like when it does this. And I appreciate you letting me know right away. There we go. Friendly. I just came in with a free loadie. Person over there looting, I mean you no harm. You can continue to do your thing. I'm about to go do my quest over here. There's a flare over here? Bro, what the fuck is going on now? Alright, little bitch. I'm gonna need you to start. I'm gonna need you to get your shit together. Dude, did my whole shit freeze? My whole shit froze. Bro. Hey, you friendly?
Hey, don't shoot! Okay.
Oh, friendly. I'm just looking for the dog collar, that's all. I'm just looking for the dog collar, that's all. I'm not gonna go back to you, bro. You're good. Oh, yeah.
Bruh.
Can you hear the game and me now? I've literally just had one technical difficulty after a motherfucking another. Anybody needs olives for their fucking chicken? There's some over here in this little village. Yo, I think that Bastion knows I'm in this bitch. Be careful, there's a bastion in the middle of this fucking area. Oh, I think it's seen me. I think it's seen me. I think it's seen me. Motherfucking snitch. I just want fucking prickly pears, you little bitch. Oh, what the fuck? That Bastion's shooting. And it's getting close. Why is this shit so fucking crazy over there? I just saw some fucking prickly pears. Is that too much to fucking ask for? Why are there more you flying ass bitches? Hey, you good? Bitch ass sniper thing. Bro, that Bastion's right there. Be careful, Gelato man. What the fuck? All these fucking little spider ass drones. I just want prickly pears, motherfucker. Why is that the hardest thing to find? Just holler if you need any help. Yeah, I'm glad I can make this weapon now. I can find these fucking prickly pears and be done with this shit. Yeah, I seen clips of it. Lemon. Wish I knew what the fuck they had these prickly pears, man. Oh my god, why is there so many fucking arcs randomly? Oh my god. Out there. Shit sounds like it's fun. I lied. Send me back. Go faster. Yo.
Head home at the train station hatch.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Get me the fuck out of there. I didn't want to have to deal with anybody. So they have to scan you in order to shoot the rockets at it, but they can also spot you to have like a bastion or the other fucking bots fucking track you down. It gets crazy. And they're AI, so they adapt to the fights as they figure out what you're trying to do.
Raider.
Yeah, it gets fucking crazy. Like, you'll start you'll start fighting them. You'll think you can like hide in a building and whatever, and then like they'll find a way in or to get a different angle. It should be wild. Alright, I think I'll do one more before I get off. Gotta get some sleep. Got a little journey tomorrow, a little adventure. No, it doesn't do that.
We've had to build up.
I've been pestering Tianwen for a while now, trying to get her to help.
Rocket, okay. Going in with a free loadie to try to finish this quest. Nah, if the buildings broke down, that'd make the game probably too hard just because them bots be fucking on it.
Let's go to the rocket assembly.
Not super far away. Got a fucking rattler. That area that I've been seeing on the what's it called? I'm stuck.
I'm very hungry.
What the fuck started me on fire, bro? Yep. Well, there goes that free. There goes this free loadout. And we're gone. First off, how the fuck did I start on fire? Well, I'm glad I went in with a free fucking loadout. That's what's up. key, I can't wait till I can eventually upgrade my PC.
Let's go to the rocket assembly.
Yeah, I pretty much need a brand new PC because I've had this motherfucker. It was a pre-built, and I've had it for shit, 5-6 years now. Out the rocket thrusters outside of the rocket assembly. You good? You good? Yeah, I peep it over here. Hey, do you know where the thrusters are over here for that fucking quest by chance?
You need some like for shooting.
No. So it says find the thrusters outside this area right here. All good. I pissed that little motherfucker out. Good shots. I literally just have to find it so I can fucking finish this quest that I've been doing fucking the last like 3 days I got on. Yeah. Alright, well I appreciate you.
I'm just gonna kill a snitch.
A snitch? Oh, bet if I see one I'll holler and I'll either bring it this way or let you know about it. It says right outside of here. Where the fuck is it? Maybe they're on top? That's the only thing I can think of. Matter of fact, I might be able to see a snitch from up here. Oh, you know what you should do? You hear that, you hear that little beeping sound? That boom, 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 boom. If you find that and start... Outside where, Steely? Friendly. Just looking for those thrusters for this mission.
I'm just trying to do this challenge.
Yeah, same shit.
Thrusters outside of it.
Oh, I'm literally trying to figure out that one right now myself. Southwest from here? Where? Those things? Right there? Perfect. Heard. Hey, I found him over here, man. Those thrusters. Oh no, there's a fucking rocketeer. Please don't see me. I do not want to die before I finish this. Oh, what? Oh my god. Hey, that one guy, if you can hear me, that's over here. Oh, it sees you? Fuck.
Fuck, I done fucked up, hey Ron.
Yeah, we're both fucked now.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, the free thing didn't give me a fucking, whatchamacallit, a defib. Oh, I'm dead. No! Why didn't it let me get out? GG's! Why did it send me backwards? I'm gonna crawl towards you so I can give you my shit if you survive. I fucking hate those. These are one of the worst fucking parts in the game to me. Careful, man. I'm gonna come as close to you as I can. I'll die before I get close enough to you. But you'll be able to loot my body or whatever. Alright, good luck to you. I'm in the middle of the weeds right there. Well, I finished the quest at least. Fuck. Fucking hate rocketeers. That's why I went in with a free loadie again, though. GG's. I'm mad. Some of my... Bro, how many of my... All my soundboard sounds don't work anymore? Oh, that's ass. Oh, my personal ones work, though.
Goes without saying,
Can't hear it with all that other sound. Fuck. Oh, that's one of my favorites. I told you! We're fine! Oh, y'all can't even hear that, huh? Why the bro? It's literally coming through the fucking Elgato. That doesn't make any sense. I'm sitting here playing all these funny ass fucking sound bites, and you guys can't even hear the shits. Kind of bullshit is this? Ah, here we go. Oh, ew. Disgusting. I hit him with the always take freedom. Hey, man, it happens. I've been fucking hot lately. I don't know what it is. I told you! We're fine! I'm hot right now. Sit the fuck down! Squad wipe! My shit! Sit the fuck down! Sit the fuck down! Squad wipe! My shit! Are you not entertained? When I say you stole that kill, you stole that kill. Can I just get a little bit though? And with that, you fucking whore! I pinged it, I marked it, I pinged it, I marked it, I pinged it, I marked it. Do you not fucking listen? How about that? Fucking use some ears, bro. Somebody should sign you up for a fuck stick of the year award. Where? How? Where? Where? How? Where? That's literally how I be feeling in this game. Where? How? Where? Where? How? Where?
Just let me get high. I know I can remember if I get high. Oh, God damn it. All right, fine. Here's your stupid lighter.
Hold on.
Wait a second. That's it. That's it?
Yeah, that's the motherfucking town.
Won't you take me
down to fucking down?
No, tally the entry code.
For what? Man, when I said it, I was like, that's a crazy random pull. Somebody should sign you up for Fuck Stick of the Year award. Hey Siri, how do you say sit the fuck down in French?
Assieds-toi, putain. Assieds-toi, putain. Assieds-toi, putain.
Assieds-toi, putain. Assieds-toi, putain. That's a yo. Wait, bring that back, motherfucker. I was trying to learn that. That does sound. I just learned how to say fucking sit the fuck down in a bunch of languages. Yo, you know what's funny? I was doing my most recent TikTok that I did for Arc Raiders. I just hit the caption thing and let it auto do it. I used to go in and change it to make sure it said the right shit. Bro, this this last thing that I just this last one that I just did, fucking oh, what was I saying? Fuck. That cough threw me through a loop. Oh, one of the captions for it was something like, I just need a lemon or something. It came out in Arabic. I was like, that's fucking dope. Oh, what the fuck did I do? Oh, I found one. Fuck, I turned on the sound. Oh my god. I hear something. Wait, where's the... Oh. Right here. Lemon? I said lemon, and somehow it picked it up as Arabic, which I don't know how that... Like, I don't know how me saying lemon like that, like, made it think that I said something in Arabic. I wish I was taught some Egyptian Arabic when I worked at McDonald's, but I couldn't remember that shit. The inflections on it are super hard. At least for me. It's a lot of sharmuta means F your mother. Yeah, I don't know if I want to say that. Especially in Arabic. Or is that French? Arabic. Yeah, I thought it was, but I was like, let me not just assume. Let me ask, make sure I'm correct. That's one thing that I wish if I could find a way to tap in and fucking start learning like languages, man, that would be fire. That'd be a dream come true. I just want to be, if I could be fluent in Spanish and then just be able to say some like conversational words in some other languages, I think that'd be dope. That's one thing I always enjoyed being. I'm super excited. I don't like actively listen to his music, but every song that I've heard was a bop, even though I couldn't understand it. Oh yeah, a lot of fucking. There's been a lot more advancements in like translation earbuds and shit, which I think is amazing. I mean, like that's a piece of fucking technology that you would think would be like high priority, because then you literally could talk to anybody at any time. But I'd still also want to learn the language. I'm really big on. Tell me that wouldn't just be one of the most amazing fucking things. Like, you could literally go anywhere and talk to anybody and have fucking full-blown convos with each other. That to me is like how like technology should be advancing, you know? Like, we should be out here motherfucking, we should be out here being able to fucking communicate with each other and all languages, be able to fucking It'd be so much, man. I just think about all the like dope convos and or situations you could be in because you could understand people and they could understand you. That shit would be dope as fuck to me. But you know why we don't got it? Capitalism. The more and more the more and more I see what's going on, the more and more I'm like, yeah, I don't think capitalism works because, or sorry, it works because it works the way they planned it to. I don't think it can be reformed anymore because I think the most powerful people, the rich, have already, like, it's already too far gone type shit. Do I know what the answer is? No. But I can tell you right now, the system is not in place for the majority. It is in place for the motherfucking 1% that like to stay the 1%. And I don't know why motherfuckers be on billionaires' dicks. Billionaires shouldn't exist. I dropped a fucking nerd gummy cluster and I don't see it. So RIP to that one. I'll just have to be careful when I roll my chair so I don't crush it. So I don't squeeze it. Oh man, I'm probably gonna delete this VOD because oh man, and of course I start to fucking get people viewing now once I finally fix all my fucking problems. I appreciate y'all coming out. Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all had a good. I'm probably just gonna sit here and just chat with y'all for a little bit before I go. Getting ready for a trip, a little day trip. Shout out to the Big Five, by the way. But yeah, do a little day trip tomorrow, and then I work this weekend. But I think starting Monday, I'm gonna try to get back consistent with playing at least a game in general, like any game. But I want to stream most days, at least for a couple hours, and get consistent. Dude, I had a thought today. This planet was dinos that know about from other galaxies came here. I mean, that's part of it. The other thing was that I don't know what happened between the. Oh no, no, I think it was already past that. It was either the Neanderthal or Homo erectus. One of them ate mushrooms, and because of mushrooms, magic mushrooms, psilocybin mushrooms, they develop, like, their brain developed more rapidly because they came into consciousness. And I could see that being a bridge as well to, like, for our mental advancement. But homeboys from other galaxies, just us aliens came through and said, "What's up?" I just don't know. See, I don't. I'm like stuck in the middle between science and some form of faith when it comes to creation. I believe they coexist somehow. but I also don't. I don't know. There's certain things that I don't know on both sides that I can't come around to, but then again, I really just need to fucking figure out life as is now than worrying about what happened back then or what's going to happen in the future. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not gonna lie. I would eventually love to experience them more, and obviously not to the point of like overindulging in them, because I know that you can fuck yourself up with any psychoactive compound. But yeah, I definitely like microdosing. I can understand why like tech people and shit microdose, because that shit's like the cleanest caffeine, like the cleanest energy you could fucking have. I was like, yo, because the first time I had it, I like tripped. The second time I did it, I only microdosed for a couple days, and that shit was fire. Yeah, see, the first time I ever did it, which was I've only done it 2 times. The first time I ever did it was the most I've done. And I tripped. I didn't trip stupid hard. I tripped pretty hard. Like, I watched each individual blade of grass, like, sway in the wind, and the fucking sun felt amazing on me. My phone freaked me out. Like, I couldn't look at it. I'm saying, man. I also think, because there's hold on, let me see if I can find what the fuck was the name of that Netflix thing. Dude tries. I don't think this was it. Oh, no, this is it. Yeah, it's a 4-part. I might rewatch this. It's called How to Change Your Mind. It's a 4-episode like docu-series type shit, where this author he explores the history and the use of psychedelics, including LSD, psilocybin, and MDMA. He does LSD, psilocybin, MDMA, and mescaline. And he does tobacco at the beginning of the LSD one. And yes, exactly. Grass breathing, like, yeah, I could watch each individual blade just sway in the fucking like in the wind, and I was just like, dude, that looks so fucking amazing. And then I was like, I looked up at the sun and I could just like feel it just beaming on me, and I was like, this is so great. And I went to go text my boy like what was going on, and I'm like looking at my phone, and I'm like, oh man, this creeps me out. It feels bad, like negative energy and shit. And yeah, that was pretty much as deep as it got. But nah, like I said, I only did it twice, and one of them was microdosing. So the only trip I did, so it was a dude I work with. It was his cousin that brought him, and we went to EDC down in Chicago. We were gonna camp down there. It was the first time they ever had camping at EDC and in Chicago. It was in May. It ended up being 40 degrees. Most miserable fucking like sleeping experience, but it was still a great time other than leaving a day early. But anyways, So we pull up. I'm sleeping. All I ate was McDonald's earlier. I had asked him the night before because he said he had mushrooms, and I was like, yo, if you don't mind, like, could I get some of those from you? Because I've never tried them. I think this would be a dope ass experience, like, to try my first ever, whatever, like, have my first ever trip. He's like, yeah, for sure. So, anyways, back in the car, we get there. I'm like sleeping. All of a sudden, he wakes me up and he's like, hey, yo, they're searching all the cars for shit. Mind you, I had brought weed, but I had stuffed it in my pillow, or I mean, in my blanket, and I had put my blanket into a trash bag. So, like, they just looked at the trash bag, seen that it was a blanket. It was like, cool. Like, you're good. So they never found my weed. But anyways, woke me up, gave me a handful, ate the shits. We get through the line, and then it hits me when I go to I have to pee or whatever. I go into a porta potty. It fucking hits me. I'm like, oh, all right, something's definitely happening. But I used to pop pills, like nerve relaxers. So, like, I kind of understood the feel. Like, it's not the same feeling, but I knew I was under the influence of something. So it's like I kind of understood, like, to calm myself down and, all right, let's get back to the little campsite. Walk back to the campsite, and then that's when I, like, sat down because my stomach hurt. Found out you get gut rot because it's a fucking fungus and all that shit. And it didn't help that I ate fucking McDonald's. But yeah, like I said, I was just sitting there while the other homie was building the tent, and I'm just like looking around. Like I said, I felt the sun. I'm looking at the grass. Whatever. I go to text my homeboy. I'm like, oh, that's freaky. I'm just gonna chill here. So I just chill, enjoy the breeze, whatever. But it was a good time. But it was, yeah, I wasn't really like around anybody else because the dude that took the dude that gave me him, like, they gave me a handful, he took his, and then him and his cousin went and picked up like some supplies and like some liquor from like not in the campground area. So and then the two neighbors that we had on both sides, the one group was like, the one was a bunch of dudes from New York. They're super chill, super cool. And then we had this group of friends that all they did was literally travel and go to festivals. Like, that's what they did throughout the year. So they're like, dude, you need anything, any type of drug, just let us know and I got you. I was like, damn. Burberry's been sighted by aliens. Happy Thanksgiving, Burberry. I hope you had a great one. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Hope you had some good food.
Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you had a good day.
I had an interesting day. I told the story earlier tonight, but most of y'all weren't here. I'll just make it a short story now. But I heard a pop at like 4:50ish, 5 o'clock in the morning. Heard a pop outside. Thought it was like somebody trying to get into my garage or something. Looked out the window, didn't see anybody. Looked on the Ring camera, didn't see anybody. Went to my room, which has a view of the front of the house. Looked, didn't see anybody. Looked back at the Ring as I was walking in here, and I noticed like a faint orange glow on the right-hand side, like from the down the block. I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I go back to the window and I look out, and I'm like, dude, is that flames? Like, is that a fire? I was like, oh my God, please don't let that be a fire. So I jump on my phone. Well, I mean, I switch to my fucking phone, whatever. I do 911 as I'm like not running down the stairs, but like getting down the stairs quickly. I'm like, yo, I think there's a fire, whatever. And then as soon as I open the door and I look, I could definitely see. And I was like, yeah, there's for sure a fire. down, like literally like half a block down the street. And it went from like just me seeing a little bit of it to eventually just fucking up in flames. I was worried that it was like a I was worried it was like a townhouse, like a three house townhouse connected thing. But I believe after I went and looked, when I ran my errands on Thanksgiving, that um, it was the garage behind it. But I'm not 100% sure. But I just hope and prayed and wished that that everybody was able to get out if there was anybody there and that nobody got hurt. But I was just happy to be able to be awake and to make the call. Part of me wishes that I could have called like 3 to 5 minutes earlier. Like if I would have noticed it right away, and maybe it could have got out even quicker. But for how close the fire department is in my neighborhood and shit, they put it out fairly quickly. But yeah, they were there for a couple hours and shit putting it out. But yeah, insane. I literally stood outside for like 45 minutes to an hour, like trying to hope that I could try to see if anybody was like good or if everybody was good, but I didn't like want to walk down there and get in the way because I just wanted to be helpful. I didn't want to be like interfering with anything. So, but yeah, so that was the start of my my Thanksgiving, and it just made me again thankful for just having the things that I have, for being safe, for, like I said, even being able to call and hopefully have mitigated that, because potentially it could have been worse the longer it would have went. I was literally contemplating on going to bed like 30 to 40 minutes before that. And I was on YouTube. Nobody was streaming at the time that I know that I watch. But I do follow Valkyrie, and she was randomly streaming, and I was like, what the fuck is she doing on? She's playing some random ass game that I've never seen, but it was entertaining. I didn't know what it was, but it was entertaining, and I'm on my phone and shit. And I was like kind of just procrastinating on going to sleep. And shit, I believe everything happens for a reason. There was a reason for me to be awake at that time and see that shit. So I was glad that I was able to do that. Part of me, like I said, still wishes I could have realized it a little sooner. You know, because at the end of the day, like, I'm hoping that nothing happened to anybody. I'm really hoping it was a garage like I thought I seen when I drove by. But yeah, it was a wow. And I had somewhere to be at. I had to get there before 1, and I was up until like 7, I think, after that. So I had like 4 hours of sleep, woke up, ran my errands, got my tacos, because I live alone. My family's in Texas, and I don't really mess with most of my extended family. So yeah, got my tacos, came home, smoked, ate, watched. I watched the new episode of South Park. I watched, what else did I watch? I'm like halfway through season 2 of Digimon, which I didn't know that there was so many fucking episodes of that since I started rewatching it because I'm playing the game, which I also have to finish. We have to finish Digimon and the evil playthrough of Harry Potter. Let me do my spin real quick for 2K before I get off. But yeah, man, thankful, appreciative, and then appreciate y'all being here. Shout out to everybody that dropped that like, dropped that sub, and just been sitting here chilling, vibing with me. unplug that because it doubles the sound for me. But yeah, I plan on so like I said, I got a little day trip today. I won't be back until later tonight, so I probably won't be live because I work this weekend. So I probably won't be live until either late Sunday night or Monday. But Monday I'm gonna try to become more consistent again with playing most days outside of like work days, and then maybe even some work days depending on what time I get on. So I don't know why I just defaulted to go into here and start shooting. Oh, chat, y'all haven't seen because I don't go live when I'm playing 2K really because it's just the vibes don't be there. But peep the helmet, peep the helmet. You ready for it? You ready for it? I know there's one. There we go. Got that alien helmet on. Damn, that's crazy. It's nuts how fast like fires can just. I'm telling you, I just seen a little bit of it, and by the time the fire department got there, it was already fucking up. Like the flames were crazy. It was shooting over the back of the house that I can see because I can see a house from the corner, and then behind it was where the fire was. And I could literally see over the top, like it was nuts. Yeah, they had that for Halloween. I was like, yo, that's a fire ass. I was like, I didn't want to spend my VC at the time, but I was like, bro, I just have to. See, chat, y'all started coming in. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple people in chat chatting. Just be making me want to stay live longer and shit, but I gotta get some sort of sleep. I mean, I guess I technically could sleep in the car, but that should be uncomfortable as fuck. Just send some well wishes and good vibes for my journey. Oh man, I swear to God, it's wild. Yeah, he got the just. Okay, cool. Noted. Oh my God, let me do that. Let me do that. Let me do that. Let me. Take me through that. Take me through that. Take me. You can't do it from that angle, bro? Right? I need to do alley-oops? Yeah, 3 of them. Well, I just felt bad because I was like thinking about if it was the multi-family fucking like townhome areas, like you'd have multi-families. It was the coldest day we've had so far of the year. It was right after the first snow, and it was on Thanksgiving. Like, that shit was just shitty, you know. All right, let's go. No. I need these oops. Luca, throw me the oop when I go around. Oh, and he does, and somebody else steps in the way. Yeah, there's the first one. No way he pump faked. Bro, they almost always take that shot. I even give him good fucking space. Bro, why did they let him stop me? Don't get on his head top. Throw it! I just need 2 more oops, you ass. Of course, I have to get somebody that plays defense on this for this match. Fuck out of here. Go, Luca! One more. 2 more fast breaks and I'm done with that. And I get that bonus too. Yeah. Yo, if I can, if I can make the last one a contact fast break, I'll get both in one turn. Here it is. I don't think they got underneath me fast enough. There's another steal. Get under the rim. Get under the rim! Let's go, chat. Don't forget to drop that like and that sub. That shit free 99. Dude, I almost have 100K now saved up. That's crazy. Yes, sir. This is my only build that's not bald. It's because I call him my Russian homeless man. He was made after AK-47, but he has my beard. All right, chat. I think it's that time. I appreciate y'all coming through. Oh, hold on, and I have to do it. First off, we didn't get no hype. That's my fault. I said it, but I forgot to do it. I need that motherfucking hype in the chat, baby, for the 41 months. 41. Appreciate you, Burberry. Appreciate you. I believe you're either tied with 1 or 2 for the longest. You're 2. You're officially the number 2 longest subbed Alien on in area 420. Yeah, so if you guys want to see that documentary about the author that tries or like goes through the history of psychedelics and then tries them and shit, or at least goes down that, it's called How to Change Your Mind. Each episode is pretty much an hour, and there's 4 of them. Yeah, number 2, bro. Appreciate that shit. That's off the strength. We got 2 people above 40 months. We got 2 people above 30 months. And we got 2 people above 20 months. Bro, when I see, every time I see that each person, like you, I think there's 4, maybe 5. I forget how many total. Oh, there's 7 because I gifted 10. So there's 7. It's you, my sister, King Drakkar. No, I think Drakkar got gifted. Anthony's one of them. So I think it's my sister, you, King, Anthony, and Taylor. I don't know who the other 2 are that are on auto. What can I see? Oh, here. Because the gifteds would all be those ones. I think Pooks might be on auto. Maybe not. I forget who got gifted and who didn't. Like, whatever. Damn, you just 1v5 that whole thing. Yeah, when you play on your superstar, you can pretty much just run shit. All right, chat. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful and amazing weekend. You got a great Friday coming ahead of you, and then a great weekend. Like I said, I may try to get on for a couple hours maybe tonight, but depends on like how long the trip takes. But if not, I'll probably be live late Sunday or Monday. And like I said, Monday is going to be the start of me trying to be more consistent again, playing most days streaming most days for a couple hours. We'll be playing Arc Raiders, finishing up Digimon, finishing up Hogwarts Legacy, our evil Slytherin playthrough. Probably still play some Apex in there. And shit, we'll see what else comes of it. But that's facts. F the Eagles. But also bear down. No. I don't care. I mean, at this point, I just want to see the Vikings try to do some shit before the end of the year type shit. I don't care. I want to see JJ either somewhat get better or Max Brosmer come in and go crazy. Other than that, it's fuck the Packers, and I hope the Bears end up being the fucking NFC North champs. He ain't leaving, bro. He's the one receiver that is not a diva. He gets frustrated. But I guarantee he's gonna wanna know what the plan is going into next year. I don't know what it should be either. I think trading for Mac Jones would cost too much. Kyler Murray has some upside, so trading for him, I think, wouldn't cost as much, or he might even be on. He might be on the end of his last year. So maybe give him a prove it deal. I don't necessarily like his he's not great, but he's better than what we got, and he could at least move the offense potentially. I don't think we should draft another quarterback this year, or at least not early. And I still think JJ just needs to develop because he's been injured too much, so he hasn't really gotten the reps that he needs to get. So, but anyways, stay wonderful, stay amazing, stay blessed. Appreciate y'all coming through. Shout out to everybody that watched, lurked, hit that like button, commented in chat. All the subs, all the love, the remembers, everything. But yeah, so I'll either see you later tonight. If not, I'll see you at the end of the weekend. And then we'll start getting this thing fucking popping again. But y'all stay awesome. And if you didn't know, hey, yo, Scotty, beat me up.
Federal Beats. If you were broke down, if you were beaten, if you were forgotten, know that you still can make it.
Yeah, I guess it all comes down to this.
The choice is yours.
Will you fight or will you run? I guess it all comes down to this.
When it's all said and done,
will you be the last one standing when it's all done? Will you be the last one standing when it's all done? I guess it all comes down
from
to
the
this.
soul of a man, microphone in my hand, started planning my work so I could work on my plan. Blood, sweat, and tears, too many years that I ran. Overcame my weaknesses to become who I am. Fast forward, rocking the stage, thousands of fans, G4. On top of the clouds over Japan, we at war. But what I offer is peace. The author of this piece, the story of a pawn becomes king. But chess isn't the game of life. Living bored every day and night. Through a ray of light, glimmer of hope, the choice we made is right. We were blessed and destined to live this way in life. We just lost track, took the long path, were on our way tonight.
Yeah, I guess it all comes down to this. Will you fight or will you run? I guess it all comes down to this. Will you be the last one standing when it's all done? Will you be the last one standing when it's all done? I guess it all comes down
from
to
the
this.
heart of a man, rise and fall, all part of the plan. The greater the call, the harder the path. Gotta focus on the present, leave doubt in the past. Cause the future will rebound if you crash in the glass. Give a toast to life, set forth your sights. Fireworks so bright like the 4th of July. I'm not in it for the dollars, I'm collecting my time. Cause you can make a check back, but that second will die. Rebirth, I'm reinvested in my passion of crime. Thought I lost it, turning seen it was these bars I'm behind. Not in it for the appeal, gave him a piece of my mind, so you can go after your dreams instead of closing your eyes. Time to remind.
Yeah, I guess it all comes down to this. Will you fight or will you run? I guess it all comes down to this. Will you be the last one standing when it's all done? Will you be the last one standing when it's all done? I guess it all comes down
from
to
the
this.
God and the man, in the garden we stand, guardians of truth. Sometimes we need proof, so we ask to shine your light in our life on the darkest of paths. Pray to you tonight to live the dreams that you craft. These words are right, are yours and mine. A perfect design to inspire hope with every quote for those needing a sign. Discover the true you, no longer living a lie. Buried your past self, now you're really alive. Surrounded by many wise friends, passions on fire. So I strive for greatness, to be someone you'd admire. But I had to rewind before I could shine bright like a star. In all his greatness, he gave me the strength to make it this far. I'm ready, are y'all?
Yeah, I guess it all comes down to this.